Hello everybody, it's Mikko and Brandon from ACX. We have launched Eclipsa audio plugins with Google. Our previous videos showed how to create a new immersive IAMF audio file. But how about your existing masterpiece? This video will cover converting your existing files to IAMF format. Brandon, show us how it's done.
Thanks, Mikko. Let's take a look. I'm going to walk through the process of taking an existing MP4 file and spatializing its audio by converting its audio to the Eclipsa audio format. Once the conversion is complete, we'll be able to play this spatialized audio on YouTube. So, here I have a short MP4 file of some waves, which I've previously uploaded to YouTube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Eclipsa audio plugins to spatialize the audio in this video, and then take the spatialized audio, attach it to the video, and upload that video to YouTube for playback. So let's see how this works. I've got a brand new project in Reaper here, and this will work in any DAW that the Eclipsa audio plugins are supported in, but I'm going to give this demo in Reaper. And the first thing to do is add a new track to our Reaper project. Once we've added our track, the next thing we can do is add our audio. So we're going to take our MP4 file and drag and drop it directly into our Reaper project. And this will add the audio to this track. Once we have the audio in place, the next step is to add the Eclipsa audio plugins. The first thing we want to do is add the renderer plugin. So we're going to go to our master mix, FX, the Eclipsa audio renderer. And we're going to set up the spatialization of our audio. So if we go down to reroute, we're just going to use the simple profile. We only want one audio element. We're going to create a single 7.1 audio element. We're going to use a single mix presentation. So we'll select edit, add our 7.1 audio element to this mix presentation, and rename it to environment. Once we have this set up, the last step is to change our monitoring. So we're going to monitor in 7.1. We'll turn the speakers on so that we can see the loudness of all the speakers where they are. And of course, we have to widen the bus so that we can support the 7.1 channel width. Once we've done all this, we can close out of here, and we can add the audio element plugin to our track. So we'll select FX, the audio element plugin, add, and then we'll select our 7.1 audio element. If I play back the audio now, we can see that the audio is played back only on the left and right channels. So this is because the video's audio was recorded in stereo, and we're playing back that stereo audio through our 7.1 audio element plugin. If we want to spatialize our audio, we can use a third-party panner to pan to the 7.1 layout, or we can use the built-in panner in the audio element plugin. To use the built-in panner, we select panning controls, and then when we play back the audio, we can see that the audio has been panned to all these tracks. I'm going to move the position of the audio to the left a little bit to sort of correspond with where the rocks and waves are in our video. So we can see that panning the audio to the left a little bit has caused the left speakers to be a little bit louder, the right speakers a little bit quieter. Finally, what we want to do is expand our channel layout to support 7.1. And there we have it. So now we can go back to our renderer plugin, and we can play back the audio and see how it's going to play back in a 7.1 layout. We can also try with a binaural speaker system. This will be more similar to how YouTube viewers will hear the audio when they're wearing headphones. So once we're happy with how the audio is set up, the next step is to export the audio. So we're going to select this export button, and we're going to enable the audio export, and we're going to select a location to export our audio to. Once we've selected our location for exporting our audio, we're then going to set up the parameters to export our video. So we're going to enable video muxing. We're going to select the original video as our video source. And we're going to create a new video to save the video to. Iceland Waves Eclipsa. Once we've set all this up, we can close out of here and we can use Reaper's export, file, render. Just use the default settings, render one file. Existing file here. Wait for the file to be rendered. So the rendering itself takes very little time, of course, because the file is pretty short. But we have to wait a minute for the Eclipsa plugins to attach the audio to the video file. Once that's done, we can close out of here. Up our Finder window again. And we can see that a new MP4 file has been created with the IAMF audio attached to it. So we can see that it's a little bit bigger than the original. Now that we've created this file, we can upload it to YouTube. So pull up Chrome here. Create, upload video, upload our Eclipsa video. Cut through various checks YouTube wants us to do. I'm just uploading the video as private. Now the video is being uploaded, so just wait a minute here for the upload process to complete. And once the upload process is complete, we can select the video. In the little display window on the right, we can play the video and ensure that the audio is present. And there you have it. Now we've added a video to YouTube with surround sound audio, which can be played back by viewers. That's everything. Thanks, folks.
All right, thank you very much, Brandon. That clarifies it. Now, if you want to record IAMF files, if you want to convert your existing IAMF files, we have a QR code here, and you can go to eclipseapp.com. That's where you can download the plugins, you can get more help, you have access to the videos we have recorded, and then you can ask questions from us. So go out there and create some impressive immersive audio. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.